and gals. It's me, Ryan.T here, and welcome to another episode of the Ryan.T Show podcast. That's right, ghouls and the gals. Today we're going to be talking about, we're going to be talking about the Guardians of the fucking Galaxy. That's right, ghouls and gals. We're going to be talking about the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, as well as the Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.3 trailer, which fucking snuck up on me. I had no idea that this fucking trailer was going to be dropping. I had no idea that this had came out. I literally was just watching the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. I just finished watching it like not even an hour ago, and I was setting up this live stream and stuff like that. And what do you think I fucking see when I log on to fucking YouTube? The fucking Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.3 fucking trailer staring me right in the motherfucking face. It was like if it was fucking fate, ghouls and gals. Fucking fate that I went live tonight just so I could talk about the fucking Guardians of the G. But yeah, ghouls and gals. Before we get into the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special, before we unwrap that fucking Christmas present that Marvel gave to us a little bit early into the holiday season, I think that this Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special came out, I want to say like in November, like November 24th or some shit like that. Like it came out like right after like Thanksgiving. As soon as the turkey was cold, James Gunn dropped this fucking Christmas nugget full of Yuletide and good cheer. But yeah, before we get into that bad boy, let's get into the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer part 3. Are you ghouls and gals ready to check that one out? Let's check it out and let's see what we got. All right. Oh, we got Peter Quill rocking the old school comic book uniform now. Now the Guardians of the Galaxy are wearing that cool uniform they have in the comics. Oh, it's very... Are they on Earth? No, they're obviously not on Earth. That panda guy. Fucking Drax, of course. He fucking had to sock her in the fucking face with something. I fucking love Dave Bautista, man. He is so perfect as the role of fucking Drax. I fucking love it. I also like this choice of song. Oh, it looks like we're getting a fucking Rocket Raccoon backstory. I really like that a lot. Nice. This looks good, man. I like that. Oh, grown up buff Groot makes an appearance, or he's teenage Groot. Oh, Rocket looks like he has a fucking death wish. He's had a death wish since the original fucking Guardians of the Galaxy, since Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Oh shit, Gamora's in prison. So that's where she's been this whole time. She's been in fucking prison. So I'm assuming that the movie is them trying to break out Gamora, and one of them is gonna die. I think James Gunn confirmed that. Ah, this looks really good, man. This looks like a good send off to the fucking Guardians. This looks like it's gonna. Ooh, Rocket has a girlfriend now, or is that a family member? What is that? Oh, Adam Strange. I mean, Adam Warlock. Holy fuck. Adam Warlock looks cool. Oh shit, Groot busting caps and asses. Fucking Groot Wick. That looks good. That looks really good. That looks really good. I like the Mantis and Drax dynamic. Anything with Drax is just fucking hilarious. I'm glad that they let this fucking man wear some fucking clothes. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That looks really fucking good. Like really good. Like I'm really fucking looking forward to that. I have to say, man, like regardless of like the whole Chris Pratt of it all, the Guardians of the Galaxy are probably like my favorite Marvel team. I mean, they're so fucking punk rock. They're so fucking cool. Their movies have the best music. They're like the best directed. They're like the only movies that have like a distinct like feel and like flavor. All the other like Marvel teams and Marvel movies all have like that similar like pumped out like flavor. The Guardians movies have that like distinct James Gunn like fucking flavor that only he can fucking produce. And I really dig that. I really dig that a lot. I like that they have like kind of like their own like identity. I think that's really fucking cool. But yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 looks like it's going to be the ultimate fucking send off for our fucking lovable band of fucking rogues, and I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to it. You know, before we get into that, let me turn on the fucking fan up in this bitch. Oh my god, it is so fucking hot. I am fucking almost fucking sweating up in this motherfucker. Oh my god. There we go. We ain't got no fucking central air in the fucking studio, ghouls and gals. We're rocking those fucking fans. We're rocking those fucking fans. We're saving electricity over here. The ghetto way. But speaking of ghetto, let's get back to our favorite ghetto space bandits. The Guardians of the Galaxy 3. Yeah, man, this looks really good. Apparently, this is coming out this summer. What did it say? 5/5 2023. So that should be pretty fucking good, man. That's gonna be fucking cool. That's what May 5th, May 5th, right? 2023. That's pretty good. Hopefully, I got the months right, and people don't think I'm some big dumbass who doesn't know his fucking months. But yeah, that looks really fucking awesome. Really looking forward to that. Finally, we get some fucking Adam Warlock action. It's been a fucking while since he's been in the oven fucking baking. I don't know what's with the food references that I'm making. I don't know if I'm fucking hungry or what's going on, but I keep fucking making references to fucking food. But anyways, this tasty morsel known as the Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.3 trailer looks fucking delicious. I can't wait to fucking watch it. But moving on to other stuff that looks fucking delicious, or that was fucking delicious. That was, sorry about that. I fucked up there for a second. I clicked the wrong one. But speaking of other things that were delicious, a tasty little fucking bite, a little fucking appetizer, just some little, a little fucking eggnog to get you in the right mood for fucking Christmas. Is what you would say to fucking describe the Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. It's a nice, tight 45-minute fucking ball of Christmas fucking joy that has, again, an amazing James Gunn fucking soundtrack. I love that James Gunn is known for his fucking soundtracks and stuff like that. And he doesn't miss any beats here. I mean, he drives home that Christmas feel like, you know, fucking like a baseball fucking player hitting a fucking baseball. You know what I mean? And he knocks it out of the fucking park again. I know some people probably aren't gonna like that this constantly has like a Christmas song playing every fucking 30 seconds because the fucking soundtrack doesn't shut the fuck up. It's constantly fucking playing. It's like a fucking radio. I like that, especially when the soundtrack's fucking good, and especially when it's good Christmas music that I've never really heard. Like, for example, that beginning number that alien band was playing. They were like, "What is Christmas time anyway? Earthlings are so weird." I like that song a lot. I might even fucking download that on Spotify. I'm gonna download. Hopefully they have the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas playlist on Spotify, because I will fucking download that bitch and bump that in my fucking car on my way to work while I'm smoking the doobs and having the fucking time of my life and getting into the fucking Christmas cheer fucking all of it all. But yeah, I really enjoyed the soundtrack. Really enjoyed the holiday vibes, holiday feels, and this little fucking holiday special does actually have some impact to the MCU and as a larger whole. I mean, especially to the Guardians of the Galaxy. We find out, I'm going to go a little bit into spoilers and then I'm going to circle back into the plot of the movie. Our main characters in this film, in this special, are, of course, Peter Quill, Star-Lord, and it focuses mainly on Drax and Mantis. And oddly enough, Mantis and Star-Lord's relationship, which we really kind of haven't seen a whole lot since Guardians of the Galaxy Part 2 or Volume 2. And yeah, we find out that Mantis is in fact Peter Quill's sister. Her father was Ego, and Ego is Peter Quill's dad. So we find out that little tidbit of information, which is pretty fucking awesome. And hopefully that has some real consequences into the Guardians of the Galaxy 3, which I'm sure it will. They wouldn't bring that up if it wasn't going to mean anything. So that was pretty cool. That was some pretty big Guardians of the Galaxy fucking news that they laid on us. And we also got a confirmation of Groot's age. He is in fact a teenager. I like that a lot. And one thing I will say that I think is kind of weird is they say that Kevin Bacon is Star-Lord's biggest hero, but we all know it's David Hasselhoff. David Hasselhoff is Star-Lord's biggest hero. Wouldn't it make more sense for them to go and get David Hasselhoff? Wouldn't that make more sense for them to kidnap David Hasselhoff and bring him to Star-Lord? Because from what I understand, Star-Lord has yet to meet David Hasselhoff. I think he only saw him that one time when his fucking dad shapeshifted and was like, Peter, listen to me, or whatever. But that's just my 2 cents. That's just me. Nothing against Kevin Bacon. He's really fucking cool and charming and fun in this movie, even though his part is just like him being Kevin Bacon, and it's nothing other than that. You know what I mean? It's just him kind of like hanging out and stuff like that in front of a green screen and just like chilling and pretending to be in space. Speaking of green screen and stuff like that, you can clearly tell they didn't have all the Marvel money. They only gave him a few million to make this 45-minute holiday special because they didn't really show Rocket Raccoon a whole lot. Any character that had to use a whole lot of CG, they didn't use them a lot. Like Groot was just kind of like sparingly in there. He was kind of like sprinkled in and out of like the holiday special, as was Rocket Raccoon, because I'm sure they cost a lot to fucking animate. But other than that, I mean, you couldn't really see any huge budget issues, but it made sense as to why they made Drax and Mantis the main characters of this holiday special, because they're the cheapest ones to fucking create, aside from Peter Quill. You know what I mean? He's just wearing a fucking jacket. It's just Chris Pratt with his hair slightly fucking messy, which that's like typical Chris fucking Pratt, right? He puts like the zero fucking effort in. Chris Pratt looks the same and acts the same throughout all of his fucking movies. But yeah, that's neither here nor there, though. We're not going to get into that. But yeah, the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special was that in itself. It was special. I really enjoyed that, and I hope that they continue to do these Marvel special presentations or whatever the fuck that they're calling them, because I'm actually liking these more than the actual fucking movies. I mean, they're shorter, they're sweet, to the point, and they get to what they need to get done right away, and they're fun. I mean, they don't overstay their welcome, and they're just fun, especially when they use characters that we already know and love. You know what I mean? I like that this was kind of just a comic book, Christmas comic book issue. You know what I mean? It was just a quick little one shot. It was just a day in the life of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I really like that a lot. Not everything has to be a end of the world fucking Infinity Gauntlet fucking Secret Wars fucking Civil War fucking type thing. Sometimes you just want to make Christmas special for a little kid again. And speaking of that, I really love the Peter Quill Yondu backstory. They did this kind of like Peter Baskin's Lord of the Rings cartoon type thing, where it's like rotoscope animation. I don't know why my hand's doing this, like if I'm turning in a fucking light bulb. But yeah, they did this rotoscope animation, and it looks really cool. I like the animated bits of this movie. The beginning of this special starts off with Peter Quill and Kraglin celebrating Christmas, and Yondu comes in and kind of like destroys all their fucking shit, and is basically telling them that Christmas is for fucking pussies and to fucking knock that shit off. And it's funny, man. You know what I mean? It's really funny. And then of course Yondu circles back, and he's kind of just like, oh boy, I got you a present anyway. And you get another sweet moment with Yondu and Peter Quill slash Star-Lord. And it's cool, man. I really dug it, man. I really dug it. I think I dug it so much because of how quick and how short and to the point it was. You know what I mean? It didn't overstay its welcome. And it put me right into that holiday mood. You know what I mean? That holiday cheer mood. So for that, I really fucking enjoyed that a lot. And I also really like that they made it canon that Mantis and Peter Quill are brother and sister. I really fucking dug that. Because I think Peter Quill was like 2 seconds away from fucking banging Mantis. He was like, Gamora isn't here. So you're up, Mantis. You're the new fucking Gamora. I almost saw like a sigh of relief when like Peter Quill like hugged her at the end. He was like, oh, you don't know how close to fucking you I was. Oh man, I don't know why I have to fucking taint slash spoil the fucking wholesomeness that is the fucking Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. Well, you know what? Speaking of that, This fucking holiday special wasn't all that wholesome. I mean, fucking Mantis and Drax were fucking boozing it up. They were drinking some fucking beers, getting fucking drunk. At one point, they just go to a bar and get fucking wasted, and which is fucking awesome. I really fucking love that. It gave me fucking bad Santa vibes. They got drunk and terrorized the town of fucking L.A. and they fucking robbed some lady at a fucking bodega at a fucking corner store, and they fucking got the map to Kevin Bacon's house so that way they could abduct him and take him to Star Lord slash Peter Quill, which I also think is really funny that deep down this holiday special is kind of fucking dark. Drax and fucking Mantis basically human traffic fucking Kevin Bacon and take him to space, and they literally put him in a box and present him as a present to Peter Quill, and Peter Quill is like fucking you know he's shocked, obviously fucking shocked because he's like, why did you give me a fucking human as a fucking present? Which I thought was fucking hilarious. It's funny, and you know what I mean. I forgot how funny these characters are when they interact with one another. So I really dug that, man. And if I have to give this a rating, a full on rating, even though it is a holiday special, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I really enjoyed this. It was again, I said, short. It was really holiday filled. It was the right amount of Christmas. It didn't go like too overboard. It was like feel goody. It was just a really fun, quick, like little one shot, one issue, comic book issue of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I really enjoyed that. And I think that this is this is our fucking dessert before lunch, so to speak, our dessert before dinner, so to speak. I think they're giving us this nice, cheerful holiday special because Guardians of the Galaxy 3 looks like it's gonna fucking break our fucking hearts. People are gonna die in that fucking movie. Some characters that we know and love are gonna fucking die in that movie. And my fucking money is on fucking Rocket Raccoon. I think Rocket Raccoon is gonna fucking eat the shit in that fucking movie. I think he's gonna die. I think maybe possibly Drax is gonna die as well. I think those are my two characters that I think are gonna die, Drax or Rocket Raccoon, because I think Batista's been pretty vocal that he doesn't really want to do the whole Drax thing anymore, which is understandable. He's fucking like almost 50 years old. No, he doesn't want to be running around with his fucking shirt off anymore at almost fucking 50 years old. You know what I mean? Or I think he is like 50. I think he might be like 50 plus years old. I think that's why he has like fucking clothes in the holiday special as well as in Guardians of the Galaxy Vol.3. He was probably like, "Can I get some fucking clothes, James Gunn? Kevin Feige, can I get some fucking clothes? Do I have to be fucking naked all the time? Do I have to be showing my fucking old man nipples? Do I have to show my aging older man body? Can I have some fucking dignity and fucking clothes? Can I die with my boots on, so to speak, and with my nipples fucking clothed?" But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. It's a really nice little bite-sized chunk of some Christmas goodness. And again, I hope they continue to do this. I mean, they did it with Werewolf at Night, with the Halloween thing. They did it with this, and I hope they do it next year with another batch of special presentation announcements or whatever they want to call them. But yeah, ghouls and gals, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a 3.5 out of 5. I enjoyed it. I can't wait for Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Volume 3. That looks fucking insane. Adam Strange. I mean, I keep saying Adam Strange. Adam Warlock looks fucking amazing. Will Poulter as fucking Adam Warlock looks fucking badass. I can't wait to see what he does. But yeah, there you have it, ghouls and gals. I hope you like this little bite-sized live stream for a bite-sized Marvel special presentation. Make sure you ghouls and gals tune in Saturday because I'm gonna be going live once again so I can talk about a Christmas horror movie because it's going to be Saturday Night Horror Theater. That's right, ghouls and gals. Make sure y'all tune into that. And like always, I'm Ryan.T, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for stopping by. This is